yaze kunezi-charges apha lo sizuthiwa uzamtshaja nge-interference like legit kuthiwa kune-interference bandazi i-charge yonke yekani leave other people's husbands, guys. Nizawuchajwa, nizawuboshwa, yekani. Hey Bantose! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to the Tose Feel. Mona Ra. Okay, wait. Thank you so very much to everyone who subscribed and liked and commented. Nini and I don't pay and don't pay, guys. Ningens are happy. Mara kheli ngeza happy ene ke a leboga gore le subscribe-ile e be le tse di itseng go di matlalo ke letse bana ke bona le ntirela so nice so today I'm going to do a couple of questions or answer a couple of questions. So I'm going to now not be serious. So I'm going to be, just a funny way. I'm gonna try play Nigerian-ish accent at a certain point. Bandazi nibe ready ke kaloku ningathathi ba hey yo bandazi kanchile nabo so hlala apho wena mntazi ulala ba ngubani. So I asked a couple of people to ask me questions. I think I attract, I don't know, abantu aba, I can't even explain how they are. And bangithatha serious life in my friends and my family on my Facebook and my Instagram and my WhatsApp, and I don't think they take me serious. Kodwa ke ba sendile ezi questions ndizifumene ke kaloku andisebenzisanga ke ezi questions ebazibhuzileyo because guys, you ask questions. No, they really asked the questions. It was just difficult to be able to, I couldn't even answer them off the record. Sort of in recording. When the record was on, what of that? So I left them. I took a couple of questions that I was asked, and then some of them I just Googled so I can make the video a bit, so you all can get to know me much better. So, the question you can, a biggest fear. What is your biggest fear? Right now, like currently, now as I'm taking this video, like at this very moment, my biggest fear is actually being a female in this country because of everything that's going on. Like it's we're supposed to not be scared of being our gender, not being scared of being female. We're supposed to be celebrated and protected. Yet there's someone who is in jail right now who thought it was right to take away a woman's life, to just kill a woman because begafuna ukuhamba like relationship. So I think right now at this current moment my biggest fear is actually being the gender that I am in, like Kunamaj. So that's my biggest fear, but I'll say. Then the second question then says, do you bite your nails? Yes, sometimes you test for a life in question, test. I do not know why you will ask me this question when you know that I bite my nails. I do not understand. What will you have? Like when you ask questions, do you ask them because they must be asked? Or do you orchestrate to ask people? I think this person deliberately did this so people must know that I bite my nails. And I will not deny it. No, I do bite them. Like Bonani, guys, I do really bite my nails. And it's a funny situation because they look like this. And my hands are like, okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I have very weird fingers and nails. So I do bite my nails, guys, because ndine stress, guys. Ilife iyanditrapa kuzonke izi, locations nje. Ilife ibusy ngam, and like I cannot disturb the work of the Lord in my life. So I would just be eating my nails. Discover unkuluku uyasebenza empilweni yami, ndizawuma ke. Kaloku at this present moment bophelo ke fatuku ya ko modirong ya ko lesong le gone e berekiswang kwa lekwa ke bophelo bo, ene ya nong ka se khone go ira se bo se bile bophelo ke fatuku e tletseng dombolo do. Why? So guys, I do bite my nails, and when I'm talking to simpotso bang heta because question number 3. What do you value most about friendship? What do I value most about friendship? I think it's this, and it's unexplainable or inexplainable. It's you're not you. Man. I feel like the bond that's there, but you can't really explain the bond, but it just melts in and it works, and you carry it, and you do for the other person what they would do for you, even more. You go the extra mile for someone, for a stranger, a total stranger, really, because nidibane nje kulewo ke life anazba nizawuhlala ndawonye like for how long, kodwa ke you make it work, and effortlessly. You don't expect, it's not like in a relationship where you have expectations and everything from a friend. You don't really expect a lot, ukaskiba 50 rand, they expect 100 rand, so when you're gonna call you my friend, no. So that bond, that's so, you can't even explain it. It magically, man, fairy tale so friendship. I can just be your friend, and I can just effortlessly do so and not feel like I'm being forced to do it. So la bond la bond yaqonda yamdas. Third question of 4th, yona yeyo. Do you have trust issues? What is trust issues? Can a person eat ham? Is it because is it edible? Can I enjoy them with tea? Yeah, please, no go carry time. I have trust issues. I felt like in my previous life, before I was this person that I am today, yes, I had trust issues. But now, today, I'm very nurtured. I guess I'm not the trust issue, man. I don't think like they're necessary, because I feel like trust issues are the one thing they can either make or break the relationship, but I feel like most of the time they actually break the relationship. So in my previous life, most of my relationships got ruined because I felt like, why? So say, listen, I'm in this relationship with you. If you choose to go do other shenanigans when I'm not there, be my guest. Let me find out that you are busy with other things other than me when so I can understand is trust issues. When you're looking at me like this, trust issues, I know whatever. Next question. Patty, how long was your longest relationship and how short was your shortest relationship? Long ke banda say that 5 years. Oh, okay. Yo, guys, that relationship, it took me 5 years. And then, we just broke up over normal things as again. We didn't fight. Normal things like cheating, long distance. Very normal things, like very mild normal things. It was like big situation. But yo, Gosiam, I busy mild. I got up, Alena, and then things didn't work out. So, no 5 years, don't get some Shabba Sati. Bye 5 years, won't guys. Yo, I get shortest relationship, and I get that one. I must make a whole entire video for you guys about. shortest relationship yam was a day, guys. And at that time, I thought I had everything under control. Bandas. Listen, first day was perfect. And she decided like this morning, like I told that guy, listen, like in the morning that day. Motase, during break, my friends were so excited. This was in matric. My friends were so excited. This was like my first ever boyfriend in high school because why can't the situation? Kaya today, vandag. Sasa ekseni, mina lo guy siyatibana. Mo guy arisisi? No. It's a no-go, it's an error, it's a finish. We have come to a fork. Everyone must go their separate ways. Yo, bandas. Okay, I didn't get the shock of my life. I'm gonna be lying if I said, yo, I was so shocked, I was hurt. No. Like, I was ready for him to say that, and then when he actually said it, like it sunk in that this guy just broke up with me, and we only started dating yesterday. Yo, guys. I saw at that point my relationship, they're not my thing. Like, kwathiwa ndizawufailisha kule umjolo situation, guys, but ke kaloku ndarecoverisha. I am a recovery mjoloist. Bendi-addict ke. Bendi-addicted umjolo. Yo. In my previous life, in my previous life, and understand me, Biko, make you understand now. In my previous life, I was addicted. I was a mjoloist. At the current moment, I am recovering mjoloist. Are you? Thank you for understanding. You people understanding me. It is why I love you people so much. Next question they're saying, why don't you like being called dear? In this day and time, if it make you type inside your phone using your own fingers and data, the one for your mother they buy you don't use them, make you type that dear and send to me. You even have the nerve to press send. What? Do not call people dear. It is not okay. We cannot be living in a country like this. You are the reason we are going through so much. People like you, if you are calling people dear, stop it. Stop this. The country is going through so much because you have chosen to do that. Stop it. It is not okay. I don't like it because I'm not a formal letter. And I wouldn't be saying to Gegaloko. So yeka. And Tanba won't be as if the animal we shoot away. Nonsense. If you want to call me, I have 2 names and 1,000 nicknames that you can begin to use. Utilize them. Leave this dear. God. If I hear one person make call me dear one more time, I will devour them. Leave them. Hey, person they ask me, what is your go-to hairstyle? Need I say more? Need I explain them? Not look now. It's not my hairstyle. It's not my head. It's not my hair. Mba. I cannot do them. If I am somewhere to go and I've been in this house for a week, I will talk a week. I will talk a land. Little duke. Bakene. Little duke. And that's like it. Last question, Ichi. Most memorable vacation. My most memorable vacation has to be my second last one, because the last one was the last one my dad really went too much in. Okay, it was very nice, my last one too, but my most memorable one, like the one that I actually enjoyed, was the one we went to before they went to Durban with some family friends. So that was memorable. It was very memorable because, you know, it's when you're with different people in a different environment, it just brings everyone together. And then for the first time I felt like I was chilled. So that's it for today's edition of Q&A, guys. Guys, I told you a lot, and But as time goes by, bona Rito Pupamtase. So Ninege Vandase. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so very much for your support and your love and everything that you do, your sharing of posts and yonkinto. Listen, I cannot thank you guys enough. So ningakhohlwi ke ukusubscribe wena ke obukele le video but you are not subscribed. Yakubona mntazi uhlela lapho bukela video yami but awusubscribanga. Right ke mntazi, take your time as you're not in a hurry here. Here you will sit down, make subscribe one time. Subscribe, my brother, subscribe and share. Like and comment. Do make we pop. Join me again next time on Bansase video.